Hi guys, and welcome to another guide for Terraria. In this guide I'm going to show you a little trick about beating the Skeletron boss a little bit easier. I set my little home here, little area upstairs. What I'm not going to show you is how to actually defeat the Skeletron. I will only defeat him for the purpose of showing that you can enter the dungeon if you defeat him this way. So first things off, as you can see here, the old man is not here. This is because I already tried to beat Skeletron here but failed, and he won't show up again. So this is actually a way to still beat him, still be able to enter the dungeon and loot all his stuff you want to get. You can't go in at daylight, as you can see, it's clearly day here. But if you go in, the Skeletron head will spawn and will kill you with like over 9,000 damage. So I'm gonna show you that. Something else you should know is you need to get up pretty quickly for this to happen. I recommend the Ivy Whip, but the grappling hook should work just as well. It depends on how good you are navigating and stuff. So let's go down here. In one moment you'll hear the music changing into the music, and you'll see you die instantly because of the head. Now, so you have to do this at night. The boss will spawn only the heads will spawn, and if you lure them outside and kill them outside of the dungeon, it will still count as if you defeated the Skeletron in a hole. So we're gonna make it into nighttime here, and I'll be right back. And we are back again, and it's being night. Let's grab some potion. So as I already said, you go in. Now you have to listen really carefully to the music, because it starts changing. You know that you get to the point where the boss can spawn, and you have to be careful that you don't go too far. Otherwise you will spawn multiple heads and the fight will actually get harder. So there we go, really slowly. I'm not sure where the point is. Oh, that's my coin, so it should be somewhere around here. Really careful. There we go. Music changed. Let's go up really quickly. Oh, zombie. Let's get out of here. Almost there. As I said, I'm not going to tell you how to defeat this boss. I'm just going to do it to show you that you can access the dungeon afterwards. So there we go. Almost dead. Well, even though this really isn't a good guide for fighting him, you can see it's a lot easier without the arms. So let's check if we can actually enter the dungeon now. Tum-ti-dum, ti-dum. And there we go. There's an angry bones and a dark caster already. Now, just going to go a little deeper to show that this actually works. But as you can see, still no skeleton heads. Whatever, you can see the chest. You can loot all you want, pretty much. There's a blue moon. Yay. Anyway, thanks for watching. That's all for today. Bye bye.